Assalamualaikum, Tachahav, Yepadi Rikinya Vanakam. My name is Anwar Azmi bin Jiwari.
Hello, I am Muhammad Hakim.
Hello, my name is Mohamad Shahrim.
Hello, hi. My name is Mohamad Danial Hillman.
Hi, my name is Rexy Bin.
The Local Government Act consists of 16 parts and 166 sections. Its main purpose is to revise and consolidate the laws relating to local governments. Section 10 to Section 13 of the Local Government Act 1971 arguably indicates the things that help in making local governments to function efficiently and effectively. Hence, under Section 10, Part 1 of the Act, it stated that the local authority shall consist of the mayor or president and not less than 8 and not more than 24 other councillors, which both are to be appointed by the state authority. So, why are councillors so important? What do they do?
First, main provision is the policy and decision making. Councillors are entrusted with making sure that the council has a clear direction, accountability, and proper working procedures in place to fulfill its goals. Decision-making in local government focuses on the strategic levels of choice associated with the terms planning and policy making, and has an impact on the future both physical and social betterment of the community. The councillors have a role in determining the council's policies and procedures, given that council members may only alter laws and regulations. Politics and administration should be completely separated in this situation. This relates to the Act 171, Section 10, Bracket 7. In any case, if the mayor or president is not able to reach an agreement or with other councillors on the issue of the local authority's function, he shall submit the matter to the Chief Minister of the state. It can be summed up that most councillors acknowledge that their conduct shall not be conflicting and opposed to the policies agreed upon by the state. At the same time, they are responsible for developing to decide the direction of the local council, which must be consistent with state policy and satisfy the people's wants and needs. Next, the administration of the councils. The local government plays multiple roles in administrating the local community. The local government has the part or is given the power to implement law and regulation which, in the form of bylaws, collect taxes, and provide licenses for any business operating in these territorial boundaries. To ensure that the government can manage the citizens smoothly, councillors must always monitor the running and administration of the councils, such as staff appointments, approval of budgets connected to the government and the state, and approval of any state project. As stated in Act 171, Section 13 encourages local authorities to work together as a local government, typically have a diverse range of councils that operate on various levels and in different industries but share a common goal. As a result, in order to accomplish these goals, these councils must work together to achieve their targets.
For direction and leadership, the public looks to the elected officials. At council meetings, councillors can do this by giving ideas, justifications, and possible solutions for issues arising at the area. Members of the council have a crucial role in creating the community's vision and determining what has to be done to realize it. According to the Local Government Act 171, Section 2, councillors of the local authority shall be appointed from amongst persons the majority of whom shall be persons ordinarily resident in the local authority area, who in the opinion of the state authority have wide experience in local government affairs, or who have achieved distinctions in any professions, commerce or industry, or are otherwise capable of representing the interests of their communities in the local authority area. The opinions of the people they represent must be understood by council members for them to be successful. Public service delivery is facilitated by infrastructure at the local government level. Infrastructure is required for municipalities and regional districts to offer services including transportation, sewage collection and treatment, rubbish collection and recycling, fire protection, and drinking water. In general, there is a clear link between infrastructure, investment, and regional growth. In emerging nations, there is a great demand for infrastructure investment. In the Local Government Act 171, Section 100V has stated that they have the power to do all the things that necessary for or conducive to the public's in terms of the public safety, health, and also convenience. The councillors protect the interests of the people to avoid council abusing its position or act beyond his autonomy. By offering essential services like hospitals, schools, public transit, and leisure parks, council members are defending the interests of the general public.
First one is there are maximum of 24 local authorities that provide local services. If there are more than 24, the extra members can be chosen via public vote. Also, this will give citizens a sense of ownership over the local government and ensure that the best people are chosen to serve. Other than that, the passage discusses of appointing local council members, which can be problematic in some cases because not all residents are educated or experienced in government affairs. To make things worse, some council members may be incompetent or representative of community they serve. This problem can be resolved by appointing council members from different parts of the area, hiring more people, that educated people, and ensuring the selection process is close to the people they represent. Furthermore, council members have 3 years in term. But if we extended it to 4 years, then the initiative may be considered correct or incorrect. If a council member resign, is ineligible, or their appointment is terminated, the seat must become vacant. The interim replacement can let the new council know what happened while the job has been empty and free up some of their time.
In Section 11, according to the Local Government Act 171, Section 11 stated that a councillor shall not act in the office of councillor unless he has made and subscribed before a local authority a declaration of acceptance of office in Form A of the first schedule and such declaration shall be free from stamp duty. This means that unless a councillor signs a declaration form of acceptance from the local authority he attends, he is not permitted to provide any kind of services for the community. Other than that, the council has enacted the code of conduct for each member. The code of conduct represents the organization's legal obligation to maintain and improve high standards of conduct. According to the law, the Minister for Local Government is required to create a code of conduct that defines standards for councillors while carrying out their official duties as elected representative in performing with local government principles. In the Section 12, it stated that no councillor shall be liable to serve as assessor or as juror. The councillor tasked as an elective representative are making a decision, while the tasks of the assessor are to investigate complaints regarding councillor behavior and evaluate them. They also give councillors recommendation, training, and information on how to deal with corrupted behavior. The councillor must actually use the skill that they do have. Other than that, it will also have an impact on the income of others. Due to the councillor's higher salary, serving as an assessor or juror will lower the other staff's income. The bigger council, which have the financial resources to pay wages for their staff, are not benefited by it.
For Section 13, each local government is a corporate entity that is permitted to engage in wide range of legal activities. For example, filing a lawsuit, being sued, and buying, selling, and holding property. Local government should be limited in the ability to take a legal action, including bringing lawsuit, being sued, and purchasing, holding, and many more. So, for instance, it will be difficult for the people if the local government is corrupt. There should be established to oversee their activities and impose penalty on them if they violate the law. Suruhanjaya Pencegah Rasuah, for example, should create other monitoring organization like this one, work closely with the local government and demonstrate that Section 13 of Act 171 is relevant.
Councillors are the ones that ensure the local authority system work. Without them, the system would surely fail. Other than that, we would also have to be grateful towards the pioneers that helped create Local Government Act 1971. Despite the act has its pros and cons, it is a blueprint for leaders in running the state and making the state a better place for the citizens. In conclusion, it is undeniable that the Local Government Act 1971 is among the most important act that is ever to exist in our country. Thank you for watching.